Hello everyone, welcome to the second video of 10 meetings to speak English or the first thematic video. Nah, in this video, I would like to expand the vocabulary from the first video that we learned. And in this first thematic video, we will only discuss about introduction and small talks. Okay, we will start. Now, there are three themes that we will cover in this video. The first is greetings. The second is introductions. The third is small talk. I will start using English, but I will tone my speed down so you can understand and you can learn and try to accept, yeah. Because in my first video we discussed that in order to learn English, you need to open your mind. You need to focus on the messages. Okay, so there are 3 points: greetings, introductions, and small talks. Okay, I believe you are familiar with greetings. You know the formal one: good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Nah, pay attention in English, a little pronunciation material. When you see a vowel atau huruf vokal, and then the previous word end with consonant, usually it's linked. Jadi narik gitu. Oke, okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Nah, ini ada yang satu yang biasanya salah. Is good night a greeting? Nah, good night is actually a leave taking or for partings. Jadi untuk berpisah ya. Good night itu dikatakan ketika di malam hari mau berpisah atau mengakhiri pembicaraan. Misalnya kita bermain bersama, kemudian mau pulang kita bilang good night. Atau ketika mau tidur kita bilang good night. It means to stop the conversation, to end the conversation. Jadi kalau kita mau mengajak seseorang bicara, sedangkan dia bilang good night, maka berarti dia sedang tidak ingin berbicara malam itu. Atau jangan sampai kita membuka rapat atau acara gitu dengan good night ladies and gentlemen, pulang semua nanti. Nah, jadi good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Kalau di malam hari pakainya apa? Good evening. Nah, jadi pagi sampai mungkin jam makan siang itu good morning, setelah itu good afternoon, mungkin sampai, kalau di sana mungkin sampai waktu minum teh. Kalau di kita mungkin sampai maghrib gitu ya. Nah, kemudian informalnya you can say hi, hello, what's up, nah, anything you like. Nah, ada banyak variasinya. There are many variations to these greetings. Yeah, you can find some that and make it yours. Like this is my greeting. Nah, yang kedua adalah introduction. Nah, when you want to get to know to other people, of course, it will be polite to introduce yourself first. You can do this by saying my name's or I am blah blah blah. And when you want to introduce others, you can use some of this phrase. This is, he is, she is, they are. This is John. He is my colleague in the office. This is Mary. She's my cousin. Bebas. Nah, and then when you want to respond to that, you can choose one of the following, or you can choose others. There are many kinds of variations, so it's not limited to this, but this is only a starting point. Like, nice to meet you, glad to meet you, good to see you, great to see you, anything which is positive, right? And then it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to see you. It's an honor to meet you. You can you can change it with other words that you find it suitable. And then, how do you do? Nah, this is the maybe something to note ya. How do you do is answered how do you do. Nah, berbeda dengan tadi nice to meet you, good to see you, itu dijawab dengan nice to meet you too. Sedangkan kalau how do you do dijawab dengan how do you do. Okay, how do you do? Yes, how do you do? Okay, now, and then small talks. In this section, we will talk small talk with maybe someone whom you first meet. On the first meeting, we cannot ask something personal. Yeah, we can ask something general, like asking nationality or place of origin when you meet someone for the first time. And then there is, if it is an international community, you can say, where are you from? or where do you come from? Yeah, you can answer I am from, I come from. If you live in one city, you can say where do you live. Now, if you want to know for sure, for example, you come from the same uh, district, you can ask where in blah 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 do you live. For example, where in Solo do you live. Nah, jadi Solonya mana gitu bahasa Indonesianya. Nah, asking for occupations. Nah, kalau tadi how do you do, di sini ada what do you do. Nah, jadi what do you do ini ekspresi yang cukup umum digunakan untuk menanyakan pekerjaan. So you can say, what do you do? I am a or an. We have discussed this a or an in the previous video. If your job or your occupation start with a consonant, you use a. I'm a doctor. I'm a teacher. I'm a lecturer. But if it starts with a vowel, you can use an. I'm an engineer. Nah, kemudian kalau kita tidak paham atau mungkin asing dengan beberapa pekerjaan ya, kita bisa bertanya, what exactly do you do? Nah, ini bisa menjelaskan pekerjaannya. I teach student, I make bla bla bla, I do bla bla bla, I code, misalnya mereka yang bekerja di ini ya, di IT dan sebagainya. And then where do you work? Or if you meet a student, you can say where do you go to school or where do you go to college. Nah, bukan where do you school ya. Saya sering mendengar ini kalau orang Indonesia bertanya kamu sekolahnya mana gitu, mereka bilangnya where do you school? No, where do you go to school? Where do you go to college? Or where do you study? It's acceptable. Or what do you study? Kalau bertanya tentang jurusannya ya. Okay. Nah, and then the second small talk, usually we will discuss about hobby or interest. The most common one, what's your hobby or what do you do for fun? Nah, ini lebih variatif ya. What do you do for fun? What are you interested in? Ini bisa jadi hobi, bisa jadi bidang juga. Nah, you can say I like, tidak harus my hobby is, I like blah 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 and blah blah blah. My hobby is, kalau satu, my hobbies are, kalau dua, sedikit membiasakan dengan bedanya is sama are. Oke, kemudian catatannya sedikit, kalau sudah ada kata kerja, berarti sudah ada predikat kan? Nah, kalau ada verb digunakan sebagai subjek atau objek, itu kita gunakan gerundnya biasanya. Gerund itu apa? Gerund itu verb ing-nya. Misalnya, saya suka bermain basket. Subjeknya I, predikatnya like. Maka playing basketball, bukan play basketball. Dibalik juga bisa. Playing basketball is fun. Predikatnya is, subjeknya playing basketball. Nah, ketika itu menjadi subjek atau objek, biasa digunakan bentuk gerundnya, bentuk verb ing-nya. Oke. Kemudian, kalau kita ketemu tamu dari jauh, misalnya, kita bisa bertanya tentang perjalanannya. How was your trip? Nah, it was great, it was long, it was nice. Kalau kita yang datang, itu bisa menjawab ini, how was your trip? Nah, ini sesuatu yang umum ditanyakan. Atau kalau kita berkunjung atau dikunjungi oleh seseorang dari negara lain, kita bisa bertanya tentang cuaca. Keep it simple, keep it light. Nah, what's the weather like in your country now? Nah, jadi di sana cuacanya gimana sekarang? Nah, things like that. It's hot, it's cold, it's snowing, it's rainy, etc. Or if someone come from other country, you can also ask, have you been here before? Have you been to Indonesia before? Nah, okay. Or what brings you here? Nah, ini kalau biasanya menanyakan tujuannya, what brings you here? Nah, beberapa small talks yang tidak disarankan, tapi di Indonesia sering ditanyakan ya. Nah, jadi heavy topic seperti religion, political view, personal matters, etc. You should not ask this on the first meeting, but in Indonesia, I don't know, sometimes people do this, and if it is for obligatory reasons, like if you are filling a form, then maybe you can ask this. If you have to, you can ask, how old are you? Nah, untuk usia ya, how old are you? How old is, kalau kita bertanya mungkin untuk teman dan anak atau yang lain gitu. Or you can ask, when were you born? Marital status. If you have nothing obligatory, you should not ask this one. Are you married? Are you single? But maybe, yeah, if the situation is a little bit maybe more friendly, then you can use this one. Nah, small talk for regulars, I mean, for friends or someone who maybe meet you on daily basis, yeah, you can ask, how are you? The most common thing. How's everything going? How's life? How have you been? Nah, jadi tidak selalu how are you ya. Kita bisa pakai yang lain biar lebih bervariasi gitu. Nah, misalnya, I'm great, good, very well, I'm alright, not so good, not so bad. Nah, jadi tidak harus I'm fine, tidak harus baik juga. Kalau memang lagi tidak baik, ya gunakan yang not so good. Nah, can't complain. Nah, can't complain ini artinya mirip dengan I'm fine ya. Jadi semuanya hal baik, tidak ada yang perlu dikeluhkan gitu. Can't complain. Nah, seperti itu. Kemudian, what are you up to these days? Sibuk apa ini akhir-akhir ini? Nah, what are you up to these days? Atau kalau lama tidak ketemu, long time no see. It's been ages. It's been forever. What a surprise. Nah, jadi ada banyak yang bisa kita bicarakan untuk small talk ini. Okay, I guess that's it for the second video, introduction. Introduce yourself first, greetings, remember the formal one, the timing, and then the last one is small talks, what to say, what not to say. And for regulars, you can vary your usual speech. I'm fine, how are you? You can choose another just to make it and to develop your vocabulary. Yes. Thank you. See you in the next video.